Hi, baby, we're back. Sorry about that. The game was not responding. Crazy. I'm playing and I'm walking at the same time. That's crazy, you know. That's why I understand. No, we cannot do this walking on it. I'm so sorry. So this is what we're gonna do. Because I got you already online. We're gonna do this. We're gonna listen.
News, science, the unexplained, space and the cosmos, exploring our past, our future, and the mysteries of our universe, taking a critical look at reality and a journey to the edges of human understanding. The future is now. This is Micah Hanks.
And from the high mountains of Appalachia in a bunker below ground, welcome one and all to the Micah Hanks program. I, of course, am your host. Very glad to be back here in the sweet sunny South, which paradoxically is a bit north of where I've been the last several weeks. And of course, as always, we are looking ahead at what's going on in the news, which includes a very strange headline this week about what NASA wants to send into space. Strange ways of getting the attention of aliens, according to some, or maybe not. We'll be looking at that and also analyzing what some have heralded as the best photograph of a U.
I wish you pick up the phone, but I don't understand what you're telling me about Paul. Why should I care about that? If you're happy, that's all that matters. That's all I care. Because that's how much you mean to me. You, darling, mean to me. It's okay. You know what? There's more lives in front. Eventually, I'll find you. And when I do, we're both going to be released. That's my message to you. Take it or leave it.
UFO ever taken? Is it really? It's very interesting, the photograph. But of course, as always, I have questions. And in fact, this week I'll also have some questions for our guest, Alejandro Rojas. Returns to the Micah Hanks program. It's been a while since we've had him on the show with us, and we'll certainly have a lot to talk with Alejandro about. He, of course, always keeps an eye on what's happening. He and I are going to be attending a conference together in the days ahead, so we'll get him to give an update about that. And, of course, we'll have plenty to discuss about what's been happening in UFO research in the community. What are the latest developments, the most significant happenings, the most important findings? All of this and much more awaits. But first and foremost, of course, I hope everyone out there is doing great. It certainly feels great to be back in the mountains. It's always difficult to have to leave behind those you love, the places that you've been.
Yo, así a la madre puñeta.
The things you've done when you've been traveling. But of course, as long-time listeners know, I am a card-carrying time traveler, which really, I guess, just means that I spend a lot of time traveling, and so that's all just par for the course. But to all of you, my dear listeners, wherever out there you may be, I hope you're all well, and of course that you're ready to embark on this week's adventure. Although I will note, speaking of being well, you know, as I was traveling, I guess I got a little incommunicado the last few days. Doesn't help that I was actually on a flight between southern Brazil and Miami, Florida, between Thursday and Friday of last week, but when I got home,